Welcome to the Start to Finish Podcasting podcast, where we talk about everything podcasting. Audio recording, microphones, recording software, helpful podcasting tips, and much more. We help you create and improve your podcast, whether you're new to podcasting or an experienced professional. And now, your host, the man who wakes up every morning with podcasting on his mind, Andre Lewis.
Oh my God.
What's going on, my people? It's your boy, Andre, with the Start to Finish Podcasting TV network. And today, we are going to go over audio quality with the ATR 2100 based on an XLR connection and a USB connection. So let me start off by saying you're going to hear me say this maybe 2 or 3 times in this video. You probably get tired of it, but this is not a comparison between what audio is better. This is a comparison of just basically me letting you hear the audio quality from an XLR connection through my equipment and the audio quality between that and a USB connection. Now, what I'm going to do is you're going to hear 3 different types of audio quality from this ATR 2100. You're going to hear the ATR 2100 connected to my cloud lifter going into my 286S, my DBX 286S, and then that's going to get processed audio and then come out to a Focusrite 18i8 and go into a recording of what you hear now. The other one is going to be the same one I just said, but it's going to go without the processing. So it's going to go through the cloud lifter over here, and it's going to go to my DBX 286, and it's not going to get processed audio. It's just going to come through the DBX 286 and then go to the Focusrite 18i8, and then you're going to hear the recording from that. So it's 2 different things. One's with processing with the DBX 286, and the other one is not. And they'll both be connected to a cloud lifter. The other one you're going to hear, and this is not in any particular order, you're going to hear the ATR 2100 connected straight to my computer. So it's not going to be connected to a cloud lifter. It's not going to be connected to a DBX 286. It's not going to be processed. It's not going to have any type of plugins or post-processing or anything like that. You're just going to hear the ATR 2100 connected to a USB connection. All right. And again, you're going to hear this throughout the video because I want to be sure. And I know somebody's going to come on this video, watch this video and say, oh, it's not a fair comparison because, you had this connected. That's what I'm telling you. This is not a comparison video. I just want you to hear the audio of the ATR 2100 in 3 different ways of the way I set up my video recordings and my podcast recordings. All right. When I do use the ATR 2100. So right now I'm on the Shure SM7B, not the Shure SM7B. I love that thing. I miss it so much. Still have it. But right now you're hearing me on the Shure SM58, and the comparison will be on this ATR 2100 microphone. Like I said, you're going to hear 3 different comparisons, okay? Not comparisons. You're going to hear 3 different sets of audio with this particular microphone, the ATR 2100, all right? So without any further ado, let's go and get to this comparison now. I keep saying comparison myself. Here I am blaming everybody else. Let's get to this test of audio quality, and let's listen to see how each one sounds, all right? Let's get to it. Okay, so what you're hearing right now is the ATR 2100 through an XLR connection. What's going on with this microphone? It's connected to a cloud lifter, which is going into my DBX 286, and then that's going into my Focusrite 18i8, and this is the audio that you hear. There are no effects on the DBX 286. I don't have any processing going on. So I wanted you to hear it with an XLR connection. Now, I'm not doing a comparison, like I said, because if I was doing a comparison, then it wouldn't be fair to have this hooked up to a cloud lifter and the DBX 286, so it's not a comparison. I just want you to hear how this sounds with the equipment that I have and what I record with. So it's not a comparison. I keep stressing that because I want to make that clear. So right now what you're hearing is the ATR 2100 going through a cloud lifter into a DBX 286 that is not processing any of the audio into my Focusrite 18i8 into the computer, and is recording this audio. So what I'll do next is I'm going to do this same setup, but it's going to be processed audio. So you'll hear the difference. All right, so let's do that now. Okay, right now you are listening to the ATR 2100 through an XLR connection. However, this time it's still being connected through a cloud lifter and the DBX 286, but the last time there was no processing. This particular recording is with processing from the DBX 286. So you have the ATR 2100 XLR connection going to a cloud lifter through a DBX 286, which is processing the audio into the Focusrite 18i8, and it's recording, and that's what you're hearing right now. So like I said, again, this is not a comparison, because if it was, it wouldn't be a fair one. I just want you to see what I use and how it sounds with and without certain pieces of equipment that I have. So, tell me what you think. I'm going to go ahead and go on to the next one. All right. Okay, so right now I am on the ATR 2100 with a USB connection. What you're hearing right now is audio from a USB connection. Audio quality may be a little different, but like I said, this is just just want you to hear the audio quality based on my setup. I'm not saying that this is an even comparison, because it's not by far, but I just wanted you to get an idea of how it sounds on a computer and how it sounds on an XLR connection. Okay, so you heard the different qualities of audio. You heard 3 different qualities of audio. What do you think? I use these. Some days I'll get up and I'll use the ATR 2100. Some days, whatever I'm in the mood for. Like usually I use the Shure SM7B. Today I'm using the Shure SM58. It all depends on my mood and what I want connected and what type of sound I really feel like that I want. But I use this ATR 2100 quite frequently. Most of the time it's with my podcast, which you can get at www.starttofinishpodcasting.com. You can go check out my podcast too. But I do use this sometimes for my podcast. So I want to know, what do you think? I have my days where I just want to, record with this and just stick it in there. It's just easier sometimes. Sometimes I just want to get all geeked up and use every little piece of equipment that I have. So, but let me know in the comments what you think. Again, it's not a comparison video. So whoever's watching this, and I know you're ready to get them fingers typing saying I'm not being fair, it's not a comparison video. This is a video of me introducing the audio quality of the ATR 2100 in 3 different ways. All right. For me, based on what I use my equipment for and how I use it. All right. I just wanted to share that with you. So I hope you like the video. I have more to come, and enjoy the video. If you have any questions, you can ask me at starttofinishpodcasting@gmail.com. You can also email me at starttofinishpodcasting@gmail.com. I meant check out the website at starttofinishpodcasting.com, and you can email me at starttofinishpodcasting@gmail.com. So go ahead and do that, man. If you need to talk to me about anything, I love to talk podcasting. I appreciate you guys, and that's going to be it, man. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. All right.
Thank you for listening to the Start to Finish Podcasting podcast at www.starttofinishpodcasting.com. Don't forget, you can listen to the Start to Finish Podcasting podcast in iTunes, Stitcher, and SoundCloud. You can also visit our social media pages on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Thanks for listening.